Are you over 60 and noticing changes in your posture, balance, or energy levels? What if I told you that something as simple as your posture could be silently affecting your spine, your breathing, your mood, and even your risk of falling? In this video, we're diving deep into the hidden dangers of poor posture in seniors, backed by science, explained with clarity, and filled with solutions you can start using today. Whether you're in Toronto, Vancouver, or everywhere in the world, this is for every senior who wants to move better, feel stronger, and stay independent. Stay with me. This could be the most important health video. What is bad posture in seniors? Let's start by understanding what we mean by bad posture. In seniors, common postural issues include kyphosis, a forward rounding of the upper back, forward head posture where the head leans forward, putting strain on the neck, rounded shoulders, anterior pelvic tilt where the hips tilt forward, often leading to lower back pain. These changes don't happen overnight. They're often the result of years of muscle imbalance, inactivity, and spinal degeneration. According to a 2019 study published in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy, posture decline begins around age 60 and becomes more pronounced each decade after. These shifts can have serious consequences, and they're often overlooked until something goes wrong. Why is poor posture so dangerous? Number 1. Increased risk of falls and fractures. Poor posture, especially forward head position and a rounded upper back, shifts your center of gravity forward. This small shift may not feel dramatic, but it significantly alters your balance and stability. For seniors, this instability is dangerous. The muscles and joints must constantly overcompensate to keep you upright, but over time, they become less effective at responding to sudden movements, making you much more vulnerable to falls. In fact, a 2018 study published in the Journal of Aging Research found that seniors with moderate to severe kyphosis, the rounding of the upper back, were nearly 3 times more likely to experience fall-related injuries than those with neutral spinal posture. Imagine this. Every degree of forward head posture increases the weight on your cervical spine by nearly 10 pounds. It's like carrying a bowling ball in front of your face, all day, every day. That added strain dramatically increases your risk of losing balance when walking, reaching, or standing. Number 2. Chronic back, neck, and shoulder pain. One of the most common and debilitating effects of poor posture is chronic pain. As posture declines, your spine is no longer aligned in its natural S curve, which causes an imbalance in how your muscles work. Some muscles become overused and tight, like the neck extensors and lower back, while others become weak and inactive, like the core and glutes. Over time, this imbalance leads to persistent pain, particularly in the lower back, shoulders, and neck. The Canadian Chiropractic Association reports that over 85% of Canadians will experience back pain at some point in their lives, with older adults being disproportionately affected due to postural degeneration. What's worse, many seniors assume this pain is just part of aging, but in many cases, it's treatable and preventable through posture correction and muscle rebalancing. Number 3. Reduced lung capacity and breathing efficiency. When you slouch, your chest cavity becomes compressed. This limits the ability of your lungs and diaphragm to fully expand, reducing the amount of oxygen your body can take in. For seniors, whose lung function is already reduced with age, poor posture can result in shallow breathing, fatigue, and even shortness of breath during daily activities. According to a 2021 review in the Canadian Journal of Respiratory Therapy, seniors with forward head posture had 20 to 30% less lung capacity compared to those with upright posture. That's a significant drop, especially for those with pre-existing conditions like COPD or asthma. Reduced oxygen intake also affects cognitive clarity, energy levels, and cardiovascular health, all of which can compound existing health issues in older adults. Number 4. Digestive issues. Posture doesn't just affect your muscles and bones, it impacts your internal organs too. A hunched posture compresses the abdominal cavity, which can interfere with the normal functioning of the stomach, intestines, and bowels. This can lead to acid reflux and heartburn due to pressure on the stomach, slower digestion, constipation as abdominal pressure inhibits peristalsis, the muscle movement that moves food through the gut. For many Canadian seniors already taking medications that slow down digestion, poor posture can worsen these side effects. Improving posture, especially after eating, can significantly improve how your body processes food. Even sitting upright for 30 minutes after meals can reduce reflux episodes by up to 50%, according to a clinical study published in BMJ Open Gastroenterology. Number 5. Impact on mental health, mood, and confidence expanded with earth/mind connection. There's a surprising and powerful connection between posture and mental health. Research from the University of Toronto found that people who sat or stood with slouched posture were more likely to experience negative emotions like sadness, anxiety, and fatigue, while those who adopted upright posture reported feeling more confident, resilient, and energized even in moments of stress. But the effects go deeper than just mood. Posture influences your nervous system and hormone levels. Upright posture helps regulate cortisol, the stress hormone. It increases testosterone and serotonin, which boost confidence and happiness. It stimulates alertness by improving blood and oxygen flow to the brain. Now here's where it gets interesting. Many holistic and physical health experts suggest that posture affects how grounded we feel, not just physically, but mentally. When your feet are firmly planted and your spine is aligned with gravity, your body sends signals to your brain that it is safe, balanced, and stable. This grounded posture supports calmness, presence, and emotional clarity, similar to the mental effects of mindfulness or meditation. Being aligned with gravity doesn't just help your balance, it literally helps your brain work better. Think of it this way. A body in proper posture is like a tree rooted into the earth, tall, stable, and responsive to wind. A slouched or collapsed posture, on the other hand, is like a weak branch, easily broken, easily swayed. This posture-to-mind connection is especially important for seniors. As we age, many experience changes in identity, mobility, and confidence. But posture gives you a tool, a physical anchor, to improve your mental energy and emotional strength. So when you stand tall, you're not just helping your body, you're sending a message to your brain, your emotions, and the world around you. I'm still here. I'm still strong. And I'm not done yet. The progression, what happens if you ignore it? Poor posture may start small, a little slouch here, a bit of neck strain there, but over time, the effects compound. The sooner you take steps to correct your posture, the more mobility, confidence, and independence you preserve in the years ahead. The good news, it's never too late to improve. The best part about posture is this. No matter your age, you can improve it. Whether you're 60, 75, or even 90, the human body is always capable of change, especially when it comes to alignment, mobility, and muscle balance. In fact, studies show that even gentle, consistent posture training over just 8 to 12 weeks can lead to noticeable improvements in balance, pain levels, and mobility in older adults. This means less pressure on your joints, better walking stability, more confidence doing everyday tasks like reaching, bending, or standing. The key is to start small and stay consistent. You don't need to hit the gym or take on an intense program. Even just 5 to 10 minutes a day of targeted movement can make a big difference. Here's how to begin. 1. Gentle postural exercises. Focus on exercises that strengthen weak muscles and release tight areas. Some great examples include wall angels to open the chest and align the spine, chin tucks to correct forward head posture, pelvic tilts to stabilize your lower back. These can be done at home with no equipment and are safe for most seniors. 2. Daily movement habits. Simple shifts in your routine can reinforce better posture. Avoid sitting in one position for more than 30 minutes. Use a firm chair with back support. Check your posture while brushing your teeth, cooking, or watching TV. Stand up tall whenever you're waiting in line or walking outside. 3. Helpful posture tools if approved by your healthcare provider. Posture corrector braces can offer feedback and support, but should be used short-term to build awareness, not as a crutch. Foam rollers or mobility sticks can improve spinal flexibility and reduce tension. Balance boards or cushions help retrain your stabilizer muscles. Breathing and mindfulness. One of the most overlooked aspects of posture is its impact on your breathing and mental calm. When you slouch, your chest and diaphragm are compressed, making it harder to breathe deeply. This leads to shallow breathing, which can cause fatigue, tension, and even anxiety, especially in older adults. On the other hand, standing or sitting with good posture frees your lungs and allows for fuller, slower breaths. This not only boosts your oxygen intake, but also sends calming signals to your nervous system. The result? Better energy, improved focus, and reduced stress. Incorporating mindful breathing into your daily routine can strengthen the posture-breathing connection. Sit upright in a chair, feet flat on the floor. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel your ribs expand outward, not upward. Exhale fully through your mouth and relax your shoulders. Repeat for 1 to 2 minutes. This simple practice helps anchor you in your body and improves awareness of how you're holding yourself throughout the day. For seniors, especially those managing chronic stress or limited mobility, combining mindfulness and posture is a powerful way to stay grounded, calm, and in control. Improving posture is about more than looking better. It's about feeling stronger, moving freely, and staying independent. Even just one small change a day can begin to reverse years of decline and help you regain control of your body. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Vital Age Health. We're here to empower Canadian seniors with real, practical health advice, no hype, just facts. And if you know someone who's struggling with posture or balance, share this video with them. It could change their life. Stay tall, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.